the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Now on one sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. These guys look... Welcome everybody tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And we're off on a cold afternoon from Lambeau. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going right back to Scatteroo. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Complete out to the right. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them lost first play of the game.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
He's going to throw it. That's him on a quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He gains 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd. He's stepping up and takes off with it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Bates takes out the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Looking to throw himself. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
The Giants are set to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Packers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Caught down the field, Golden. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance is going to finally appear.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now, another shotgun. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to work it to the 20. Drew Phillips making the tackle. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Kicks away from one. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
His touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. The last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. On first down, this is Scatterboo. They're in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's Scatterboo on second down. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Giants, first down. A gain of 12. First down, 2 yards.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Moving forward with Scatterboo. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do and support that win. With a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Give right side, it's Scatterboo. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Leads to 3rd down and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
A 38-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And they'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. That play straight ahead. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut out left. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Caught by his back. And they are on and short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Running with Scannaboo. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Throw here, 3rd down. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Out now runs the Packer offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds the in route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
They'll run here on first down. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Here's a throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Running this one left. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry for him. Oh, he drops a cut, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants take over now late in this first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. Scatterboo now from the gun. Oh, he lost the football. And the Packers secure it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They're throwing it. He's on the quick hitter. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. Now first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. So the incompletion on first. Here is 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Throwing it again here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Line up the design keeper. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. Escapes the defender. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Now a give on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
It's 4th down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Going now on first down. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
He's dropping back to throw. Schooling here for Scannaboo. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Firing one deep for the end zone. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
10 at the 46-yard line.
They give it to him again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up.
He's going to throw this from the gun. Steps up, and he's running with it. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. This time he's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
I'll throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
A gain of 2.
Going right back to Scatteroo. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Punt team on the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's good. Packers. First down.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The rookie from Florida found the opening, and it ends up in a 1st down.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 2 yards.
There he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
In the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Packers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
The 23-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards. Historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar running